What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt Taville with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Lennox Lewis. Big up, England. Big up. Get this. Lennox Lewis explains exactly how he would lay Tyson Fury to rest. Too easy, he said. Wow. Lewis unified his WBC title against Evander Holyfield in 1999, becoming the decade's sole champion in their second fight after a controversial draw in the first. He would then fight 7 more occasions since then. He stated that it could be summed up in one word easily when talking about Tyson Fury. He says, that's too much of an easy question to answer. It's easy. I don't want to answer it. I'm the best. Nobody can test. I lay all them to rest. Bars. Now get this. He said, for me to go against Tyson Fury, I would just go after him. I like going after big guys because I feel I can fight. So it's going to be a fight. So the matchup is reserved for Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk, of course. But this is a fantasy matchup, and let me counterpunch on the words of of Lennox Lewis. Let me counterpunch. Lennox Lewis fighting Tyson Fury. For one, Tyson Fury hasn't been in there with someone like Lennox Lewis before. You know what I mean? Let's just, Lennox is a big dude. And, we've seen him lay out guys like Michael Grant. Michael Grant was 6'8", an inch shorter, supposedly, than Tyson Fury, which I think Tyson Fury is a little shorter than 6'9", but it is what it is. And seeing everything, how it transpires, I think Lennox Lewis would take it to Tyson Fury. And if Tyson Fury can't handle that, he's in trouble. See, Tyson Fury is pulling this Jedi mind trick on us with the fighters that he's fought, but the fighters that he fought, they're not coordinated. Wilder's not a coordinated fighter. He doesn't have coordination in his hands and shit like that. He hasn't fought anybody like that in a very long time. You know what I mean? And, and when he did, he had some trouble. Let's just face it. And someone like Lennox Lewis, if you've seen the way Lennox went at fighters, bro, that shit would be a good fight. Now, to be fair, Lennox Lewis, though, did say a couple years ago that the only person that would give him problems was Tyson Fury. So he went from the only person that'll give me problems was this fighter currently, and now he's saying it'll be easy. So the question would be, what the hell made him think so strongly about saying it's easy now versus then when he said, well, Tyson Fury is that guy? And I'll tell you why. Perception. Everybody gets drawn into this shit. They see a good performance that a fighter puts on another fighter, and they think that's what that fighter is going to do to each and every fighter after that point. They're going to think that shit. I don't know. And seeing is believing a lot of times, and people start believing the hype. People start believing like, hey, this guy could do that to everyone. And that's so far from the truth. So maybe Lennox Lewis, and here's the irony, though. Lennox Lewis probably seen another fight with Tyson Fury that's saying that, hey, he is beatable versus the fights that convinced him that he's not beatable. You know what I mean? So that's probably why he changed his mind. But Lennox Lewis, of course, the Lion, he's stating that he would easily defeat Tyson Fury, but he wouldn't tell how. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!